Hi my lovely friends, thank you for stopping by. If you're new here, I'm also new, welcome to my channel. Just click the subscribe button down below to join the family. My name is Amara and I'm a makeup artist, a professional makeup artist based in Lagos, Nigeria, and also obviously a YouTuber. So in today's video I'll be teaching you how to achieve this gorgeous beat. It's very simple, very beginner friendly and very simple. So if this is something that you're interested in, if you're interested in achieving this beautiful look, just keep on watching. And if you find this video helpful, please leave me a thumbs up. It will help my channel and I really appreciate it. So let's get into this skin glowing, eye giving, sultry makeup look. So we're going to be starting off on a clean canvas that is my very beautiful face, okay? And I'm using my Got2b brow gel to set my brows in place because my brows can get all over the place. Next, I'm going in with a primer on a properly moisturized skin. Bear in mind that I already did my skincare earlier. Sorry I didn't show that part. But please go ahead to do your skincare routine and moisturize your skin properly so that your makeup can last and your skin underneath the makeup is taken care of. I'll be using my Nars reflecting foundation. That's a mouthful. I love the finish of this foundation, by the way, guys. And I'm just using a few pumps to do my face, even though I had to go in with a few more pumps to complete the other half of my face, which you're going to see soon. But like I was saying, I love the finish of this foundation. I love how lightweight it is, and I love how it just leaves my face glowing. By the way, guys, look at that match though. Look at the match, like see the way it's just melting into my skin like butter. Foundation wear. Anyway, I also love this brush from Viccabel. It is a Nigerian brand and it applies my foundation so flawlessly. I'm going to go ahead and leave all the details of the products that I used in the description box. So just, you know, read it to get all the details you need. I also like to go in with a beauty blender or a beauty sponge to kind of smoothen out everything. This is not necessary, but this is a step that I like to do because I love the way it just smoothens out, you know, the base I already laid down. By the way, guys, if you see my mouth moving a lot in this video, it's because I was just staying with my cousin. She was in the room, so yeah.
Work too hard to let go of everything I want for you. It's true. Please don't judge me. I can't stay another day.
After the foundation, you can see how my face is flat. I'm going to try and bring back dimension to my face by highlighting and contouring my face. And I'm using my Beautybyad in 08 concealer. Beautybyad is a Nigerian brand as well. So yeah, I love how lightweight the concealer is as well. And I like to go in with a lot of concealers because obviously you can see that I have a deep set eyes, so I want to try as much as possible to, you know, hide that, even though it's never hidden. Anyway, I'm going in with my contour shade now, and I used, I think, the Juviaplace concealer, and I like to keep my contour as subtle as possible because I'm going for a clean skin look, if you get what I mean. So I don't want my face to look harsh, and you know, when you're looking at my face, it feels like you can see the different shades of products that I used. So again, I'm using the Viccabel Viccabel brush. I'm going to also probably put the number on the screen or in my description box. When it comes to blending out the highlighted areas on my face, especially my under eye, I like to start on the outside, and until I'm ready to set with a setting powder, I'm not going to touch directly under my eyes. That way I don't keep going back in to blend out the creases under my eyes. I hope what I'm saying makes sense. Later on, you're going to see that I also wanted to make my under eye brighter, so I went in with a brighter color or lighter color of concealer. I used another Nigerian brand. Are we going to call this a Nigerian brand video? Anyway, I used another Nigerian brand concealer, that is Yangabeauty. I love how lightweight that concealer is as well. And yeah, I went ahead to contour my nose. Very important. Like I said, I do not like to use super dark contour shades because I'm going for a clean makeup, so I want my face to look like skin when I'm done. I hope what I'm saying makes sense, sha. So when it comes to blending out the nose contour, I first go in with a buffing brush to kind of blend it out, and then I go in with a beauty sponge. Okay. Also notice how I'm pinching the butt of my beauty sponge so it can get into that corner on my nose, because I don't want to have the beauty blender mess up my contour and my nose contour and highlights. I hope it makes sense. And I wanted a very precise blending. That was why I had to pinch my beauty blender. Now I'm applying my blush. You can apply your blush on the apple of your cheek. It complements my look, complements my makeup, and I love the way it looks on me. Anyway, it's time to set now, and I'm using the triangle puff. This is what it's called, right? Yeah, you can use a brush. Sometimes I use a brush on clients, especially on clients. I never use the triangle puff on clients. You can also use your beauty sponge, the one that you used earlier, or you can grab another one, whichever works for you. But just make sure that you're not using a lot of setting powder. That way your under eye or the highlighted areas do not look cakey or creased up. And also make sure that you kind of blend out the creases a little bit more, because if you set a creased under eye, you're going to get a creased under eye. No type of setting powder is going to fix that. So make sure you blend that out before you set. And then yeah.
I just don't know how to say it. It feels hard to have a say when I've perpetrated. Is it fair to be present, or should we be?
So you can now go ahead and set the rest of your face. Set your contour. You can use a darker shade of powder to set your contour with a bronzer, whatever you have. Just make sure it's not too harsh. I'm also going to set my cream blush with a powder blush, and I'm using my favorite ones from Juviaplace. I'd love to try the new ones that they have, but I haven't been able to get my hands on them. But You can skip this step if you want. I just like the extraness of the powder blush. Yeah. And then with my face powder, I'm setting the rest of my face. Every other place that I haven't set or highlighted or contoured or blushed, I just go ahead and set everywhere else, and also kind of try to blend everything together so there are no lines of demarcations or harsh lines. But if godliness reigns, I must weather this shower with patience. Now let's get into the smoked out winged liner situation. Okay, first of all, always make sure to apply a base. It is very important. And then for this eye look, you can grab your gel liner or black pencil and just apply it on your lash line. It does not have to be clean, just make sure you apply it as close to your lash line as possible. And then with a small brush, you can start smoking it out and winging it out at the same time. I hope that makes sense, just like I'm doing in the video. Okay, once you're done with that, you can start blending out everything with your different shades of browns and blacks. And I eventually added a burnt orange shade as well, just to kind of tie the look together. And I really love how it came out. And go ahead and blend until you're satisfied. Okay, and that's it. That's how easy it is. Trust me, this is super easy. This eye look is super easy. There is no way you can mess it up. I'm bookmarked today and I'm stuck in between all these pages. But if godliness reigns, I must weather this shower with patience. After that, I did my brows and went ahead to highlight the highest points on my face. As you can see, I think I used the Juviaplace Aurora loose highlighter. I hope that's what it's called, but if I'm not saying it correct, it's going to be in the description box. I don't like to highlight my entire forehead because I don't want to look like a mirror walking around. So I just like to highlight a part of my forehead, so when I move under the lights or just when I move my head, it kind of moves with me, not somebody just looking at my head and seeing themselves. Anyway, for the lips, I just lined my lips with a brown lip liner, and I messed around with a few shades of lipstick. I can't even remember the shades of lipstick that I used, but I mixed up a few of my lipstick shades. Initially I didn't like how it came out, okay, but I kind of like it now, and I hope you do as well. I'm bookmarked today and I'm stuck in between all these pages. But if godliness reigns, I must weather this shower with patience. Oh, if heaven's just a block away, the heaven's not too far along. Oh, but if heaven's not too far away, hell is not a simple walk up in the... I'm also going in with a loose pigment to kind of bring more zhuzh to my highlight, and I love the way it looks. My skin looks super clean, super glowy. And this is the end of this tutorial. Let me know in the comment section if you find this video helpful, and if you did, please leave me a thumbs up. And if you're coming across my video for the first time, please hit the subscribe button. I would love to welcome you to the family, and I'm going to see you on my next video. Thank you for watching. Bye.